20 cost. That's only 3 cost. That wouldn't give it to me if I remove it. Yeah, we'll just keep with this for now. What do we get on arts? Reyn got a new art. This man has too many arts. Magnum Charge. This must be the new one. The user gets fired up and their art's damage increases. Talent Gauge must be maxed to used. Next art damage is 1.5, 80-second cooldown. I don't know about that. Because, I mean, like, the damage that you would just be able to put out with, like, 1.5 times would be pretty good for Sword Edge. What happens if you level it? What happens if you level it up? Ooh, next art damage goes up, though. See, now you've immediately brought me back around, because I was gonna be, like, 1.5 times is not really worth an entire art slot for just one art only, because most of the times, like, Shadow Eye and whatnot makes it where your arts, and Riki's Aura makes it where your arts are more damage for, like, 5 to 10 seconds or something. But I guess the real question here is, like, I almost never play... I don't think I've played as Reyn at all in this playthrough, and I don't really want to play as Reyn, because I don't like playing as tanks, really. I like to play as DPS mainly, which Shulk and Dunban are big... I mean, Dunban is a dodge tank, but dodge tank is pretty different from, like, a bulk tank like Reyn. And then Dunban and Shulk are both pretty big on DPS. And then Melia is pretty good on DPS. So I like playing as them. So the main question here is, will the AI be smart enough to use Magnum Charge and then know to use Sword Drive right after? Because I think that's basically what this art is for. Is you want to Magnum Charge and then Sword Drive. Like, immediately. But then, I mean, like, War Swing and Hammer Beat would also benefit. If we, basically, like, right now, this art sucks. But if you get this art up to, like, rank 6, where it's, like, next art does, like, ×4 damage, and it only takes, like, 60 seconds to recharge, that sounds pretty amazing. I don't know. Hard decision. I didn't mean to click out. What art would I get rid of? Last Stand is really useful, and chat said that Last Stand, the AI uses it really well. Engage is really useful because it increases aggro, and that's like, Reyn needs to draw aggro, that's his thing. Rage gives spike damage, which is really nice for the aggro tank. Gotta keep Wild down, gotta keep War Swing. Hammer Beat recharges really fast and does aggro. I think I want that. Sword Drive is like one of the most powerful arts in the game. Aura Burst is also good for aggro. I just don't know what I'd get rid of. I think I would have to get rid of one of the 3 aggros. Or one of the 3 auras, I mean. I don't know, though. Couldn't you build this guy to be a DPS? What, make Reyn into a DPS? I mean, you probably could. The thing is, though, is that his talent art is to draw aggro. So he works really well as a tank. And, like, all of his auras and a lot of, like, this Aura Burst draws aggro. Hammer Beat draws aggro. Rage, I believe, draws aggro? Or does it not? No, that just gives spike damage, and it lowers your attack as it makes you spike. Maybe I'll get rid of Rage. Engage draws aggro. Or it makes Mad Taunt draw aggro more. Maybe I can afford to get rid of that. I think I get rid of either Engage or Rage. Yeah, it does use Last Stand when you need it. Yeah. I think you definitely, if you really wanted to, you could make Reyn into a DPS. The problem is that even as a DPS, he's still going to naturally draw aggro, because a lot of his skills default around drawing aggro. So, you'd probably end up with him being like some kind of weird DPS tank, because normally you don't want your DPS to draw all the aggro, although Dunban does that as well. But you can also make it where Dunban doesn't try and draw aggro. You can not use Dunban's, like, Blinding Blossom and etc. You gotta keep War Swing. Because, like, part of the reason I want Magnum Charge is that I think it would do really well with War Swing because it's an AoE that also fills Talent Gauge, And also would be really good with sword drive. Did you get Magnum Charge yet on Reyn? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. You stepped away for a minute, didn't you? Narrow, and then come back. The entire reason I'm looking at this is to get Magnum Charge. I'm trying to figure out if I want it over something else. I think I'm going to get rid of... I mean, I really like the spike damage, but I think I get rid of Rage. It's got to be either get rid of Rage or Engage. But the more I look at Engage, the more I'm like, maybe it's not actually even that good. Because it seems like all Engage does is make it where Mad Taunt does more, which is his talent art. And it only makes it do more by 1.25, which isn't much. Like, what's the purpose in this? The AI does not use Magnum Charge well, but it's great in a chain attack if you can do it. I mean, I feel like even if the AI, like... I feel like if you rank up Magnum Charge, because since ranking it up actually makes the next art do even more damage, I feel like it's good no matter what. Even if the AI is like, I'm going to use this for Wild Down. Like, having Wild Down do like 3 times as much damage if you've leveled it up enough is still, like, pretty insane. And then you might luck into the AI, like, using Sword Drive or War Swing. I really don't know what to remove here. Engage seems less useful than Rage overall, unless I just don't understand it and I'm dumb. But if I'm putting on a technique meant to increase the amount of damage you do I want to keep an aura that puts your damage down by 25%? These decisions are too difficult for me. You know what? I'll think about it later. We're not even using Reyn in combat right now anyways. Hello! I need to kill you. Poor Riki. He's in the darkness right now. He misses the sun. What does this dumb little Hod think he's gonna do? Like, I'll help you, Orluga. You're clearly losing, but with my assistance, you will be the victor. Stop resisting my break, you nerd. Bum, bum. See you later, Verdant. Thanks for coming to stream. Engage forces the enemy to lock onto Reyn. See? I didn't know that. Oh, we just learned more arts. How nice. I must not have read that part of the thing. Hello. Oh, dude, a bolt. Beautiful. Goodbye.
Good job, everyone.
Do. Thank you. Let's look at the new arts we got, and then I'm gonna go back to Reyn. What did you get, my dude? Bedtime. Riki spins his weapon, sending all enemies in range straight to sleep. He just, it's not a matter of him using, like, any kind of magical power. He just spins the weapon, and the enemies are so, like, that's so boring, they're gonna go to bed. I don't think I need bedtime. That doesn't sound like something up my alley. And then, what did you get? Healing Gift. Sacrifice own HP to restore the HP of a party member. I don't know about that one. I really don't like any skill that makes low health characters lose more health, because then they're very likely, if they get aggroed for even a second by a strong enemy, they're gonna immediately be put down. That being said, it would... I mean, she doesn't have another art to replace it right now. I'm really just debating, do I want to take it off so the AI can't use it at all or not? It would be, it would work theoretically if like, Reyn or Dunban are fighting alongside her and they always have the aggro off of her. It doesn't even... What happens when you level this up? It doesn't even heal that much. Cooldown goes down by 0.2 seconds. Practically worthless unless you level it up like 6 times. And then the health recovered barely goes up. I think this art just sucks. I think it actually just sucks. It heals so little. Like, if I leveled it up and it was like, hey, now it heals like 600 HP, then I'd be like, yo, I'm in. But it is a healing art that is less than 10 seconds to recharge. I'd rather have a healing art that takes like 30 seconds to recharge, but just doesn't make Melia lose HP. I think I hate this. It might be good for other people's playstyles, but I think I actually just hate it, and I don't even want the AI to be using it, to be honest. Reyn, I think I am going to get rid of Rage, and the reason I'm going to get rid of Rage is because when enemies attack, they normally do like one hit that does a lot of damage, and then they take a quick breather for a couple of seconds, then do another hit for a lot of damage. I feel like we don't fight many enemies, unless they have a move that like hits 3 times in a row really fast or something. I feel like most of the enemies we've been running into don't hit a bunch of times in 16 seconds, so I think the spike damage in the long run isn't worth that much. And I really like the idea of Magnum Charge. So I'm immediately going to level up Magnum Charge a lot. Because I think Magnum Charge sucks until it starts giving you, like... Oh, I need the art manual. Until it starts giving you, like, 3 times. Which, we have to level up 2 more to get it to do 3 times art damage, which will be good. And 75 seconds, that's pretty quick. We'll see how that goes. Now what? Need to keep going, finding more of these exclamation marks. I believe that little HOD camp is, like, right over here somewhere. I also think you get a side quest to go into the HOD location later, but whatever. If we gotta do stuff twice, we'll do stuff twice. Is there a unique HOD nearby anywhere that I can kill? Get an affinity coin? Yeah, I don't believe in mercy, Melia. Don't you worry. No mercy will be displayed. I pressed B too late like a fool. Or too early like a fool. I was trying to practice timing the thing perfectly, and then I screwed it. I really shouldn't be doing that with Blossom Dance, because apparently it doesn't really make a difference. No charging. I played Persona. I know what that means. Go away. Probably doesn't do the same thing in this game, but still. When using Blossom Dance, I should just be like, yeah, get the damage. Oh, chain attack, you say? Don't mind if I do. Beat him good, Riki. Get zapped. Dude, there's nothing better than having Melia in a chain attack be like, yeah, I've got a lightning ready to go. It's the actual dream. Lemonade Sky. I think I can get a fast travel point to the HOD place if I figure out where it is. So then we'll have a fast travel way over here, which will be very helpful instead of having to run all the way back over here. What are all these exclamation marks? Are they above me? Beneath me? There's also some kind of a path around here somewhere. Oh, dude, I think this is going to curve around and go down, probably. Yeah, go around here, maybe? Or maybe it goes up above, who knows? Hello there, Amos Orluga. I must destroy you. Nothing personal, I just like to kill things. Probably already know this, but if you hit the ring during in-battle quick-time events, the affinity triples or something. Awesome. I mean, I'm just like, I'm trying to hit the ring every single time I can now, so. You need another side quest to be able to get to them, I'm pretty sure, because they're down below. That sounds accurate. I was hoping I could still come over here and get a waypoint, though. Hey, someone want to untopple me? Thank you. Give me that affinity. So much AP and SP. I love it. Bum, bum. What the heck is going on over here? Oh, dear. Don't mind me, HODs, just passing through. I did see that pterodactyl around here. Doing something. This arena boy is so dead. He has no idea how dead he is. Oh, chain attack. You shouldn't have. Let me just get... oh, get yoinks. Cool. Let me just go ahead and get a Blossom Dance ready. Also, I'm going to try and hit up a quick topple if I get lucky. Oh, we got it. Time to die. Get him. Beautiful. No, it's Aqua. No! So little damage. Alright, you're dead anyway. Hi, Blossom Dance. Dude, I love the Blossom Dance. I didn't get the circle, whatever. Affinity is still Affinity. Got the mask I needed. Well done, Riki. Well done. Thank you. Mine. Dude, the areas in Xenoblade Chronicles are so massive. There's so much to explore. It's crazy. I love it. What's going on down here, huh? Don't mind me. Just trying to speed up the falling process a little bit. A lot of materials and stuff down there. What's the purpose in walking up here? Can't go along the edge? Okay, weird. I believe this is leading to the HOD area, which, according to chat, may need us to have a side quest to be able to go any further with, but I'm going to go down here anyway, just in case there is a possibility that the game will hit me up with, like, hey, here's a waypoint you can fast travel to. We haven't gotten many landmarks. Although, actually, now that I'm looking around, like, where can I even go from here? This might be a dead end. Or maybe that's why you need a side quest. I don't know. We're going to kill these things anyway, because I like to murder. Get excited, Riki. Get excited, my man. Hooray, murder. Excitement. Oh, let's go. Affinity 3 hearts. Give it to me. You love to see it. I really want to make sure you're going to die when I chain attack. That should do it. Please die to this chain attack. Even a water should kill. Oh, and it's a bolt. You're super dead. Goodbye. Melia's bolts do so much damage. It's not fair. Ah, I missed it. Oh, well. I'm just glad to get Affinity in general. No. All of Melia's aggro is my aggro. I call dibs on it. Oh, dude. Super dead. Goodbye. Take this. Another chain attack? You shouldn't have. Ruler of the Elements, welcome to stream. Bum, bum, bum. Chain attack kill, because I can. Get that affinity up. Well done, Riki. Well done. He's done it. Which hand do you think Riki high fives with? Do you mind? I'm trying to steal your ether. Get out of my face. Yes, you think as I do. Dunban is all about unity. He loves it. I've been poisoned. Help. Get out. This poor boy was abandoned by his other... Well, I say abandoned. I killed his other boy. And now he's on his own. And will die. I pressed B too early again. I gotta get into my head. Don't even try and get the outer ring when you're using Blossom Dance. There's no point. I gotta stop doing that. I'm missing the last hit on Blossom Dance for no reason. It's hard, though, to, like, try and be in the idea of, like, hit the outer ring every time you can. But then you use one technique where it's like, oh, but don't do it here. And then not just do it on instinct. Alright, this is actually just a dead end, it seems. Well, a dead end that had some collectibles and shenanigans. Dead end and ether crystals, that's what they're called. Back up we go, boys.